smallest particle that can't be
Smallest
like
particle.
divided. It can't be like divided into like much more. Wait, 1 second, 1 second.
You mean indivisible particle, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, atom is the smallest unit of matter, right?
So can you repeat? Atom is
The smallest unit of matter.
smallest unit of matter. Okay. Sanam, what is atom?
Sir, it is smallest part of an element that can exist as a state entity.
Okay. Very good. Yes, anyone? What is atom? So let's start chapter number 2, atomic structure. So atom, element, and compound. Atom, element, and compound. First syllabus. This is first topic. This is atomic structure and the periodic table. This is the last part, isotope. So this is our syllabus of atom, element, and compound, right? First, describe the difference between element, compound, and mixture. And then what is atomic structure? First is element, compound, and mixture. First is difference between element, compound, and mixture. Now, element, compound, and mixture. Now, first of all, look at the container. This is the container. These are atom, right? This is atom. Now consider these two. Now these two join. So these are molecule. They look
Aren't
like
the
atom.
element? Aren't the element?
These two are both are element, but first one is atom and second one is molecule.
Alright, so wait, so molecules can be either atom or element.
Element may be atom or molecule. Atom may be. Sorry, element may be. Now look at here. Look at this. So these two are elements. Now what is mixture? Now let's suppose these two. Now here we have atom of two different kind. Atom of two different kinds, so it is compound. If you have this one, if you have this one also, so here you have many different kind of atoms, molecule. This is called mixture.
Sure.
So here you have some atom, some molecule. Atom and molecule both are of same type, so it is element. So if one and one, these two combined, this is called compound. If you have this one, and this one, so it is called mixture.
Sir?
Yes.
So atoms can't be broken down into simpler substances, and elements also can't be broken down into simpler substances. Yeah.
Element is already simplest, right?
Okay.
Atom is already simplest, so
So
no one can divide it.
So molecule can also be like not be broken down into simpler substances. Yeah.
Molecule can be divided into atoms.
So meaning it's like elements like cannot be broken down into simpler substances, but then molecules come in elements, and the molecules can be broken down into different atoms. Yeah.
Atoms, exactly. Atom is
But then
already divided. Atom is already simplest form. Element is already simplest form, but molecule is the combination of different atom.
at the same time,
So yes, of the same element.
it means the molecule is not simplified. So how can it be an element? Because element means like substances that cannot be broken down into simpler substances.
No. In molecule you have two atoms, so you can divide and obtain two different atom. Molecule may contain three atom. So if you divide molecule, so you can get three atom, two atoms, right? But molecule and atom composed of element.
Okay.
So write a proper definition of element. A substance made up of one type of atom is called an element. For example, gold. For example, silver. Now next is compound. So what is compound? Compound is a substance made up of two or more different types of atoms joined together by chemical bond. Now look at the example. Carbon plus oxygen is equal to carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So this is carbon, this is oxygen, carbon dioxide. This is element, this is element, this is a compound. Or you can say that it is a molecule. It is a compound. Similarly, hydrogen plus oxygen, water. Hydrogen plus oxygen, H2O. This is element, element, compound. Now number 3 is mixture. Mixture. Mixture contain two or more element or compound that are not chemically bonded together. We can separate the substances in a mixture. For example, water plus sand, mixture For example, milk plus casein is equal to lassi. Lassi is a mixture. So the first part of the syllabus is that describe the differences between element, compound, and mixture.
Sure.
Yes, beta.
It means like that even salt and water is mixture, yeah.
Which water?
Salt and water.
Salt and water is not a mixture.
Why?
Uh, now read the definition again. Contain two or more element or compound, right? That are not chemically bonded together. We can separate the substances in a mixture. If you can separate water and salt, then it is a mixture.
Yeah, sir, we can separate them.
So we can separate, so both are mixture. So
Yeah,
definition
so they
definition
are
definition is very clear.
so salt and water are a mixture, yeah.
Yes, both are mixture. They both form mixture because we can separate.
Okay, sir.
So element, compound, and mixture. Now next is differences, right? So first is parameter. Parameter. Second is element. Element. Then compound. Then mixture. So first is composition. First parameter is composition.
Sir,
Yes.
so what is parameter?
Parameter means how can you differentiate? What are the points to
Oh,
distinguish these two? These three, right?
Yes.
So first is parameter. So first is composition. Yes, can you tell me the composition of these two?
Sir, composition is like, what is it made of? Like,
Yes, composition of element. What is
sir,
the
we can say
composition of element?
it's sir, just one like from the same type of atom.
Same type of atom. So contain one type of element, right? So first is contains only one type of atoms. Yes. And what about the compound?
Contains different
So
types of atoms.
Contain so first is contain two or more different types of atoms chemically combined. Chemically combined in a fixed proportion. And what is mixture? Contain two or
two or
more
more substances mixed together.
mixed together. So contains two or more pure substances. Pure substances mixed together. Now second is properties. Properties. Yes. Yes, can you tell me the properties?
Sir, what do you mean by properties?
Properties means they have unique property or same properties, or properties is totally different from individual atoms, or they have same
So,
property.
so element has same properties.
Yes, your answer is correct. So element has unique physical and chemical properties.
Sir, could you say like for the properties, would you say like it's like for example for compound, could you say like for compound so chemically bonded?
In compound we have a chemical bond, right? So in compound has the properties that are different from its constituent element. So compound has unique property other than the element. So compound
Okay.
has properties that are different from its constituents elements. And what about the mixture? Yes, has the properties that are the sum of its constituent substances. So mixture has all the properties, sum of all the properties. Now third is separation. Yes, separation. Can you separate element?
No, sir.
Cannot be broken down into simpler substances by chemical means, right?
Yes, sir.
So cannot be broken down. Cannot be broken down into simpler substances by chemical means. By chemical means. Yes. And what about the yes? Cannot be broken or broken? Yes.
Sir, mixtures can also be separated.
So can be broken. Can be broken down into its constituent, into simpler, or into its constituent. Its constituent elements by chemical means. So can be broken down can be broken down into its constituents element. Constituent element by chemical means. Here can be separated by physical means. Now it's quite easy to learn, right? Now you can easily understood the difference between element, compound, and mixture. Now the last point is ratio. Last point is ratio. So element does not have fixed ratio. Does not have fixed ratio. Has a fixed ratio. In mixture, does not have fixed ratio. Now, do you have
So
any
what,
question? Do you have any question regarding differences?
sir,
Yes.
sir, what is meant by ratio?
Ratio means, for example, 2 tablespoons of sodium, half tablespoon of calcium, right? So this is called ratio. In mixture, you have different ratio, right? In mixture,
Yes.
you have different ratio, not a fixed ratio. But in a compound, you have the fixed ratio. For example, in H2O, you have 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Now, next is atom structure in the periodic table. Describe the structure of atom as a central molecule containing neutron and proton is surrounded by electron shell. This is where so this is your next topic. Topic number 2. Describe the structure of atom as a central. Yes. Describe the structure of atom. Now, atom. What is atom? You know that atom is the simplest unit of life,
Yes, sir.
simplest unit of any element. So first is what is atom? Yes. And what is the structure of atom?
Sir, in the atom, there's a center. In the center, there's nucleus,
Hmm.
and then there are shells or energy levels around it.
Okay. So first is what is atom? Tiny, indivisible particle of any substance. Of any substance. So first question is complete the table. Complete the table. So first is subatomic particle. Subatomic particle. Subatomic particle. Subatomic particle means proton, electron, neutron. Next heading is relative mass. Relative mass. Then relative charge. Yes, can anyone tell me relative mass of proton?
Sir, 1.
1.
Also
And
electron
relative,
1.
yes,
1.
electron is again 1.
Oh, sorry, -1, negative.
No,
Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's 1. 1
One.
over 1 over 8.
1840.
Oh, yeah.
And the mass of the neutron is 1. Relative charge of proton is +1. Relative charge of electron is -1. And here you have 0. Now, relative mass is AMU. So, 1 atomic mass unit. 1 atomic mass unit. AMU is equal to 1.67 into 10 is to power minus 27 kg. So what is nucleon? Yes, what is nucleon?
Sir, nuclear number.
Yes, what is nucleon?
So like the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus.
So nucleon means number of proton and neutrons are found in nucleus of an atom. They are collectively known as nucleon. For example, sodium as proton 11, neutron 12. So nucleon, number of sodium. +11 + 12 23. So nucleon number of sodium is 23. बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So nucleons के बाद है electrons. Next point है electrons are found outside the nucleus. Number 1. Number 2. They are arranged in shells. Shells or energy level. Or energy level. Now look at the structure of atom. So this is nucleus. Let's suppose proton 11, neutron 12. This is nucleus. Nucleons. It has nucleons. These are called electrons. This is called valence electron. These are called inner electrons. Inner electrons. This is called shell or energy level. Shell or energy level.
Sir?
Yes.
So what are the shells called that are between in between the first shell and the last shell?
First shell always have 2 electrons.
No, sir,
Right?
like for example, there are more than two shells. So
If you
what
have,
is the middle one?
so middle one has 8 electrons, right?
No,
First
what
shell
is it
has
called?
2. It is called shell.
Yeah, means but yes, sir, but like for example, the last one is called valence shell, and is it wait, is there like a name for the first shell? It's like inner shell.
All shells are inner shells
Okay, except for valence.
except valence electron.
Okay.
So all are inner shells, inner electrons. So this structure is called electronic structure. This is electronic structure of sodium. Now look at another structure. This is electronic structure of sulfur. Sulfur has 2 electrons, 8 electrons, and then 6 electrons. So this is sulfur. This is sulfur. Now electrons are arranged in shell around the nucleus of an atom. The first shell can, so first point, electron revolves around the nucleus. Number 2, first shell contain 2 electrons. First shell has 2 electrons. Second shell can hold maximum 8 electrons.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, bete.
Sir, in an atom, the number of protons and electrons is the same?
Normally, you know that atom is neutral. So atom and electrons are same.
Sir, but in the sulfur atom, the number of protons is 11.
I
but
am
the
changing. No. It is not 11. It is. You know that we just copied the. So here we have 16 proton, 16 neutron, and 16 electron.
Okay, sir.
So third shell can hold maximum 8 electron. So this is sulfur. Symbol of sulfur is, this is S, 32 and 16. So this 32 indicates nucleon number. Nucleon number. And this 16 indicates proton number. Proton number. So next point is atom is neutral. Atom is neutral. So number of proton is equal to number of electron. Number of proton is equal to number of electron. So first describe the structure of the atom as a central nucleus containing neutron and protons surrounded by electron in shell. State the relative charge and relative mass of proton, neutron, and electron. Yes. Define proton number, atomic number as the number of proton in atom. So proton number. Next is proton number. Proton number. Yes, what is proton number? Yes, what is proton number?
Sir, the number of protons in an atom.
Number of proton.
In the nucleus of the atom.
Very good. So proton number is the number of proton. So the number of proton in the nucleus is called proton number. Or atomic number. This is called the proton number. For example, carbon. Here you have 12, here you have 6. So this 12 indicates mass number. Means proton plus neutron number. And this 6 indicates proton number. Proton numbers. बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
So we have discussed this 3. Describe mass number, nucleon number as the total number of proton, neutron. Determine the electronic configuration of elements and their ions with proton number 1 to 20. Okay. So next topic is electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. So arrangement of electrons within the shell is called electronic configuration. Question: write electronic configuration. Electronic configuration of the following. So first element is hydrogen. Yes, first element is hydrogen. Second is helium. Third is lithium. Fourth is beryllium. Then five is boron. Then carbon is 6. Nitrogen is 7. Oxygen is 8. Fluorine is 9. Neon is 10. Sodium is 11. Magnesium is 12. Aluminium is 13. Silicon is 14. Phosphorus is 15. Sulfur is 16. Chlorine is 17. Argon is 18. Potassium is 19. Calcium is 20. Now, electronic configuration of helium is hydrogen is 1. Helium is 2. Lithium is 2, 1. Yes, beryllium. Tell me the electronic configuration of beryllium.
2,2.
2, 2. Correct. Next.
सुबह संडे कोई है ऑनलाइन क्लास हमें तो आप मुझे बता दें और ये बता सर कि कौन सा चैप्टर चल रहा है ताकि मैं वो देख लूं अभी कौन सा
बोले बेटा बोरोन
चल रहा है जो आप ऑनलाइन में पढ़
2,3.
2, 3. Nitrogen
2, 4,
2,5.
5. Yeah.
2, 5. Correct. Fluorine
2, 7.
2, 7. Then
2, 8, 1. For any.
2,
2, 8, 1.
correct. Aluminium
2,8,3.
2, 8, 3. Now phosphorus
2,8,5.
2, 8, 5. Chlorine
2,8,7.
2, 8, 7. Potassium
2,8,8,1.
very, very good. Yes, carbon
2,4.
very good. Oxygen
2,6.
2, 6. Neon
2,8.
2, 8. Magnesium
2,8,2.
2, 8, 2. Silicon
2,8,4.
2, 8, 4. Sulfur
2,8,6.
क्या बात है. Argon
2,8,8.
very good. Calcium
2,8,8,2.
2, 8, 2. Very good. Very, very good. So in the syllabus Describe the electronic configuration of element, their ions. Now ions. Now, here you have positive charge. Helium is 2 plus. Lithium is plus. Beryllium is 2. Yes. Now tell me the electronic configuration.
For hydrogen, it's 0.
0.
For helium, it's also 0.
Okay. Lithium.
2.
Lithium is 2. Very good.
And beryllium also 2.
Beryllium is
Beryllium is
also
also 2.
2. Very good.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we have to like go somewhere right now, like after it's 10.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Sir, we have to go somewhere after 9:30.
After the end?
After 9:45, 9:30, we have to go somewhere.
After the beryllium.
No, sir, I'm saying after 9:30 p.m. we have to go
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay. So I need only 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
Now boron is 3 plus. Nitrogen is -3. Fluorine is -1. Sodium is +1. Aluminium is +3. Phosphorus is -3. -1. +1. Calcium is 2 plus. Argon is
Sir, +4. Wait.
no, there's no charge on
Sir,
argon.
argon is stable. Yes, it's
Exactly, it is stable. Neon is also stable. So carbon is -4. Oxygen is -2. Magnesium is 2 plus. Silicon +4. -2. Then you have
Sir,
calcium. Yes.
sir, are they ionic equation?
Argon is stable. Argon is stable, right? Noble gases are stable. Now start from the boron. Yes, how many electrons?
2.
2. And for nitrogen?
10.
10? Yes, exactly 10. So 2 comma
8.
8. Fluorine?
2, 8.
2 comma 8. Sodium?
2, 8.
Aluminium?
2, 8.
And phosphorus?
2, 8, 8.
And for chlorine?
2, 8, 8.
Very good. And for potassium?
2, 8, 8.
Okay, 8. So what about the calcium?
2, 8, 8.
And sulfur?
2, 8, 8.
8. Very good. Silicon?
2, 8.
2 comma 8. Magnesium?
2, 8.
Oxygen?
2, 8.
Carbon?
2, 8.
Do you have any question regarding electronic configuration, anything?
Sir, they are ionic equations, right?
And these are not equations. These are symbol. These are elements. These are ions.
So why do they have positive and like negative sign?
Because electrons are removed. When electrons are removed, positive ion is formed. So when electrons are removed, positive ion is formed. Known as cation. Similarly, when electrons are gained, negative ions are formed. Known as anion. चलिए और कुछ पूछना है किसी ने?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Isaac, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, Sanam.
No, sir.
Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Sir,
Allah Hafiz. Allah
Yes, sir.
Hafiz.
Love this.
Allah Hafiz.